The world of gaming handhelds is going through a bit of a whirl right now, with most of the major handhelds from last year already announcing new variants. Asus has entered the ring with the ROG Ally X. So, is this just another rehash? Well, yes, but it's also a major upgrade to the original ROG Ally in almost every way, except maybe for your wallet. Actually, let's start with the price right off the bat. 89,990 is a lot to ask for a handheld gaming PC. But before you dismiss it, consider the upgrades. Asus has addressed the ROG Ally's biggest flaws. The battery life is doubled, the thumbsticks feel more premium, and they've moved the microSD slot away from that notorious hotspot, which means less overheating issues. Of course, there's also the fact that Armoury Crate SE isn't that much of a pain to deal with anymore. Under the hood, the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme APU remains the same, but now you get 24GB of the faster LPDDR5X RAM, up from the 16GB LPDDR5 in the original. Additionally, you now have a 1TB SSD instead of 512GB. Not only is this bigger, but it's also faster using the M.2 2280 form factor that you typically find in desktop PCs. Asus has even swapped out the old ROG MX mobile port for a second USB-C port, making it way more universal. Sure, these hardware upgrades add a bit of bulk. The ROG Ally X is both thicker and heavier than the original, but that extra heft comes with benefits. The thumbsticks now feel like they belong on a premium gamepad and are also rated for double the life cycle at 5 million rotations. The less cramped interior with an extra exhaust vent helps it run cooler and quieter. Plus, the larger shoulder buttons are a blessing for those of us with bigger fingers. They've also redesigned and moved the back buttons, which are now a lot more comfortable to use, and you can actuate them from any angle. Now let's talk battery life. This is where the ROG Ally X truly shines. With a jump from a 40 Wh battery to a 80 Wh battery, you're looking at double the playtime. Just take a look at the playtime you can get on the Ally X compared to the Lenovo Legion Go, which also features similar internals but with a 49.2 Wh battery. In a nutshell, the Steam Deck OLED finally has a real rival, at least in terms of endurance. Surprisingly, the ROG Ally X also delivers better game performance. That RAM upgrade isn't just for show, and in terms of speed is comparable to the Lenovo Legion Go. But you do get a whole 8GB more with the Ally X, and the numbers speak for themselves. Plus, the new 1TB SSD doesn't just offer more storage, it also speeds up game load times, making this handheld faster all around. But does all this justify the 89,990 price tag? Well, it's a tough call. These improvements are significant, but as of right now, it's nearly double the price of the original ROG Ally and 20,000 rupees more than the top-of-the-line 1TB Steam Deck OLED, which you don't officially get in India yet. The biggest leap is in battery life, something that the Steam Deck OLED already excels at, and it even comes with a carrying case. All this comes with is the charger. One area where the ROG Ally X does pull ahead is game compatibility. Thanks to Windows 11, you won't face the anti-cheat and launcher issues that can plague SteamOS, and you can play Xbox Game Pass titles natively without cloud streaming. However, navigating Windows on a handheld can still be awkward, and bugs are more frequent than you'd like. Asus has attempted to make this easier with improvements to Armoury Crate SE, but you can only do so much. So, is the ROG Ally X worth it? If you're after the best Windows handheld out there, it's hard to beat. The improved battery life performance and build quality make it a solid step up from the original. But at nearly a lakh, you'll need to dig deep into your pockets. Still, for the ultimate portable Windows gaming experience, the ROG Ally X is your go-to. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more such reviews. We'll see you in the next one.